No, don't you mess with those. It rained overnight. Good afternoon. Evening. I think it's evening. I went on a huge shop this afternoon. My daughter came and stayed with the dogs. I'm doing this without my tripod because my daughter is at Walmart getting dog food for the dogs, possibly picking up a couple things that I forgot. So it may not be very stable. I'm sorry. I don't know when she's coming back. She met a friend, an old school friend, because she grew up in this town that I live in. And they're sitting in Walmart. I don't know if they're sitting in their cars and talking, but they're chit-chatting. And they've been chit-chatting a while because I thought she was just going to run in and get the dog food and some dish detergent for me and come back. I asked her to pick up some instant coffee too because I forgot that while I was out. So I'm going to try and at least get the Kroger shopping done and put away before she comes. I did a massive shop. I shopped for stuff and I think I have enough food to last me 3 or 4 months because I got I just stocked up on everything. I may just need over the next couple months to get stuff like milk and eggs and maybe some fresh fruit or vegetables, depending on what I have out in the garden. My arm is killing me from holding it up. Okay, I am going to start on the food. So this is just part of it. This is part of the Kroger shop. I couldn't hold the phone up any longer. So I spent a whopping $119 at Kroger. I saved $50.68 according to them. I do have some onions. I have a couple onions my daughter bought, but I decided to buy some more because I do use a lot of onions. This is a 3-pound bag for $2.99. Bananas, I got 2 of them for 38 cents. Bag of Doritos was free. I had a coupon they sent me. They send you, if you don't live where there's a Kroger, about once a month they send you a packet of coupons. So, and usually there's one item that's free. And this time it was Doritos. I bought 2 big packs of coffee beans, Dunkin' Donuts, to add to my stock. I think I have 2 bags, full bags still in there, and I'm afraid the prices are gonna skyrocket. So these are 1-pound bags or 510 grams. They're pretty good size. And they are $10.99 each. So I got 2 of them. Kroger flour tortillas. I had a coupon for these too. Got 2 mac and cheese boxes for $1.29 each. I got a pack of almonds for $8.99. I usually, I used to buy these when I worked a lot to snack on. They're a 1 pound bag or 454 grams. And they're lightly, I like them because they're lightly salted. Couple of Hostess Ding Dongs, which I really didn't need, but though this was $1.59. 2 cans of sauerkraut, $1.59 each. A can of mushrooms. I used to buy canned mushrooms all the time, but I quit. I just usually get fresh, and then sometimes when I want to make something with mushrooms, I don't have any fresh mushrooms, so I decided to get a can and see, just to have on hand. Got some Lopermide I can find. $4.69 for 12 of them. I went down the aisles in Walmart for this because I know it's cheaper, but I couldn't find it, and then I got distracted by trying to find other things. And I was gonna come back before I went to the food aisle and totally forgot. So then I ended up having to get it at Kroger. So I got a bunch of cheese and some yogurt at Kroger. They always have a sale on Sargento cheese. Got 2 packs of shredded cheese for $3.49 each. Two packs of Swisson Havarti. Chobani yogurt. I got 2. Got a black cherry and 1 peach. I don't eat a lot of yogurt. I used to, but I just don't anymore. They were $1.50 each, I think. It's really hard to read this receipt. Kraft Singles. I think I had a coupon for this. Or was it on sale? I think it was on sale. This was $2.49. Kroger cottage cheese, $2.49. And some Tillamook sharp cheddar. That was $4.99. That was the most expensive cheese I got. I got some mussels. It is a pound or 453 grams. It's in a white wine, butter, and garlic sauce. $4.29. And because it's almost Easter, they had hams on sale. And I'm going to cut this up tomorrow and freeze most of it. So it was normally $28.20, and I got it for $8.39. It was 89 cents a pound. Let's see. So I saved $19.81, which I thought was pretty good. It was a 9-pound, 43-ounce ham. It's normally $2.99 a pound. So I don't normally pay attention to stuff like that, but I did look this time. I looked at the sales before I went to the store and made a list. So, and I also got 4 pounds of ground beef because they were on sale too for $4.99 each, which was $2 off. So I bought 4 of them. I think this is the most food I've bought since I had kids living in my house. I bought a dozen eggs because I have potatoes in the cupboard and I thought about making some potato salad. The eggs were expensive. They were $5.19 for a dozen eggs. I also got some fresh mushrooms to make the meal that I told you all about in the last couple videos from my childhood. And they're so tiny. It was like the other packs had normal sized mushrooms and these are tiny. So I'm probably just gonna leave them whole for the dish that I'm making. And the fresh mushrooms, if I can find them, were $1.39. So I'm pretty sure they were cheaper than the canned ones I bought. And a half gallon of milk. I had a coupon for I think 60 cents off this. Yeah, 60 cents off. So I got it for $3.14. Half a cabbage was $4. I can't believe I paid $4 for a cabbage. So I saved $50.68. I spent a lot of money at Walmart before I went to Kroger, and as the thing was ticking up, I kind of freaked out because I thought it was going to go up to like $200. Yeah, it would have been close if I hadn't gotten some stuff on sale and I didn't have those coupons. So that was $119. Crazy. Actually, it's not too bad because I did buy all that meat and some seafood, so I don't feel too bad about that. And cheese. Cheese is usually expensive. So my daughter came back after chit-chatting with the friend for a long time. I was able to, I put away all the stuff from Kroger, and then, so now I have all the Walmart stuff that I bought first. So I'm going to go all over it. I'm going to show you what it looks like first because it's massive. So this is the Walmart shop. A lot of stuff. Speaking of my daughter, she got approved for the apartment. I don't know if I mentioned that, but she did. And so she had to go run to Walmart to get more dog food for the dogs. She picked me up a couple things. So let's see. I can barely read. It's faded, very faded. Pack of toilet paper, upside down. It's 12 mega rolls for $8.44. So that wasn't all of the stuff. I forgot about the meats. Got a whole chicken for $7.20. The 4 pounds and 93 ounce chicken. Got sausage links for $3.47. I'm gonna freeze some of these. Got smoked bratwurst for $3.47. Also going to freeze most of these. And I have two pounds of butter that I'm putting in the freezer. Those were $3.96 each. Some enchilada sauce for $3.48. This is a 19 ounce or 530 gram can. I have 4 cans of tomato sauce. They were 96 cents each. I had 2 cans of tamales, but I ate one right after I got back from my shopping because I was so hungry. I wanted something quick. So one of these was $2.37. Can of sardines in oil is $1.14. A large can of whole peeled tomatoes was 28 ounces, or it's 28 ounces or 794 grams. It is $1.48. I have 4 cans of tomato paste at 86 cents each. And diced tomatoes, again 4 cans at 96 cents each. A can of navy beans for 86 cents. A can of refried beans for $1.48. Bought 2 cans of Beanie Weenies at $1.27 each. One's original and one is baked. I don't think I've ever eaten the baked, and it's been a while since I've had these. Just a quick snack when I don't feel like cooking anything. I bought a can of water chestnuts for stir fries in the future. That was $1.18. Okay, don't know what this is. Oh. Can of black beans. That was 86 cents. Bamboo shoots for $1.64. This was for the meal I'm gonna make from my childhood. Box of Jiffy cornmeal mix in case I make that enchilada dish that one of my viewers sent me. She sent me a recipe for enchilada tamale pie. And that was 62 cents. A bag of lentils was $1.92 for this teeny little bag. This bag is a 1 pound bag for 454 grams. I got some quinoa. It is $3.38 for a 1 pound bag. And then I got a bag of 15 bean soup mix, or a bag of 15 bean soup beans for $2.82. Pack of miso soup for $2.58. This has 3 packets in it. Trying to figure out what one of these things it is, because it says SCGK White, and I don't know what that is. It's gonna take me a minute. Okay, I think I found it. Pita bread, $2.93. There are, it's a 1 pound bag or 480 grams. There's 2, 4, there's 6. There's 6 of them. And I usually make little mini pizzas with these. So I have 2 freezer bags for $2.82. There's 50 in the quart size, and the gallon has 40. They're both $2.82. Andes mints for $3.12. Those are going to go in the freezer. Some pastaroni Parmesan cheese. It was $1.48. Celery seed was $1.94. Cotton swabs, $2.18. And I got some outdoor solar lights so that when my game night friends come over, they can actually see outside, because the solar lights that are out there now are really old and they don't work anymore. And I tried cleaning them like the YouTube do-it-yourself things say to do, and it didn't work. So I know they probably won't last a very long time, but it's okay. That was $14.77. And I thought I'd try this bouillon. It is $2.43. It's a tomato chicken bouillon, which sounds really odd, but I'm gonna try it. Maybe make some soup with my garden veggies or something. Oh, so I didn't realize these were garlic pickles. Zesty garlic pickles. I just thought they were dill pickles. It's okay. I like garlic. These were $2.88. A box of pasta shells was $1.84. And this is a pound. Toothpaste was $1.97. Taco sauce was $1.98. Miracle Whip, $5.48. So I decided to stock up on batteries. I do have some, but with the tariffs and all that going on, I decided just to get some more. And these were $8.26 for 8 batteries. I do have rechargeable Dole batteries. However, I can't find the charging stations for them, so I don't know where they are. And I don't know why I don't know where they are. Yeah, they're just gone. Ketchup was $2.18. There were 4 of these. One of them, it's ramen. I decided to try this brand. It was $7.98, and it irritates me not only because when I got to Walmart, I got these at Walmart. When I went to Kroger, they were about $2 cheaper because they were on sale. And so I purposely bypassed the spicy ones, or so I thought. So you can't see anything about spicy anything. I should have paid attention to the color, but I didn't. But it says right over here where you can barely read it that it's spicy. So my daughter and I made some tonight before she left for dinner, and as soon as I opened the one packet and poured it in, I realized what it was because it was bright red. Not good. So she ate that. She tried to fix it by putting American cheese in it, and it didn't do anything to kill the spiciness. So she ate like half of that. She didn't finish it. And I opened another pack and ate half. And I accidentally put in, so there's a spice pack, a broth pack, and then a crunchy pack of freeze-dried or dried vegetables and stuff. But it also has pepper in it. So I got the spicy anyway. I did eat it, even though I didn't really like it. I had to eat it with, I had to make some iced coffee with sugar in it to get past the spiciness. A loaf of bread for $1.96. Mustard for 98 cents. Avocado oil for $14.67. 40 trash bags for the kitchen trash is $9.97. And some cleaning vinegar. It's a huge thing. It's a whole gallon for $3.86. Okay, so the total for all of that was $180.65 after tax. And that's not all of it, because I had forgotten to get a couple things, and so when my daughter went to go get some more dog food for her dogs, I asked her to pick up a couple more things for me. I did give her the money for it this time. She's been telling me not to pay her back, but this time I did because it was about $25. So I got 2 of these instant coffees and 2 dishwashing liquids, so I don't have to worry about it for a very long time. So I don't think I did too bad, especially when I got some of the meat on sale at such a good price, especially the ham. The ground beef, I guess, was a good deal too, but no. So what do you think? Do you think I got a good deal on the meat anyway? The other stuff is just expensive. Things that used to be cheap aren't anymore. It's almost 11:30, so I'm gonna try and get this edited and get it. Let me see how much everything was together. So altogether it was $324.65 And that doesn't include what I spent the other day. So I'm hoping this lasts for at least 3 months. What I bought today and the other day. And I should only have to go buy bread unless I make bread myself, or milk, maybe eggs, fresh fruit. That should be the only things I have to buy for the next few months. My cupboards are full. I put most of the canned goods in the closet. I had to kind of shuffle things around so they would fit. So this may be the last big haul, shopping haul that I do for a while. Hopefully my daughter gets moved into her apartment soon, and the dogs can be back home again with her, and I can finally leave my home without worrying about something getting chewed up, and she doesn't have to come all the way over here to do it, to watch them. So thank you all for watching. Take care. Bye.